Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we're focusing heavily on the cube, who's going to control the cube, the end of season live event of course, but mostly what's going to happen afterwards. Alright, lots of stuff in between, stick around, here we go. Fortnite China has pretty much confirmed there will be little to no delay to the new season in a recent post. Alright, I got it posted there, but yeah, it's looking like our September 12th day, right? That's our day in the files right now, is going to be the new season. All right, hopefully it stays the same. I mean, we've had delays in the past. All right, I wouldn't be shocked, but at this point, no sign of a delay. Also, though, they did acknowledge the Brute. It's SX, it's a missile, it's a deja vu nightmare. No, it's Morty the Mecha. And what they're referencing here is the trailer, the arrival trailer for Mecha Morty mimics the introduction to the mecha, the mecha loading screen, the Brute loading screen way back when, which I think is kind of funny, but I think it matters too. All right, so yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, it was just a popular loading screen, but instead of the Brute, it's Mecha Morty, which is just funny, but doesn't mean something more. I want to remind you from our massive insider anonymous source leak a month or so ago. There was this: rideable monsters and mechs will come to the island at some point, probably not this season. All right, most of these leaks, there was a couple for chapter 3, but most were end of this season or season 8. I have a feeling this is coming in season 8. All right, will it be the rideable monsters, the mechs? I don't really know, but we'll see. Maybe there's a little bit of a teaser happening here with Mecha Morty. Well, again, we'll wait and see. Epic has started to work on and test 18.1. Right, they're ahead of the game. That's all. They're at the end of September technically, right? What they're testing. I mean, they've got much more than that planned. So yeah, they're ahead of the game. Good to see. Arena Zone Wars concludes tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. We appreciate everyone who jumped into the mode and provided feedback. All the comments, all the replies. Bring back Booga mode. Bring back Booga. And I can't lie. I completely agree, man. Give us that mode back. Arena Zone Wars, it was fun. All right, I'll be honest, it was fun. It wasn't close to as fun as the Booga mode, though. Not even close, right? Just the amount of players, the way you dropped in. It was just so much better, and yeah, I hate to Arena Zone Wars was a good thing. I'm just saying, everyone wants it back, right? It's not just me. I want to hear your guys' thoughts though, because I know, I know I'm a little bit sweatier than some. I know there's a lot sweatier than me out there watching, but yeah, I don't know. You're casual, sweat, somewhere in between. And what were your thoughts on Arena Zone Wars and Booga mode? Let me know in the comment section. I'm interested. Samsung has begun to tease, all right? The Galaxy skin, right? They've teased this one here. So basically confirming this girl's going to be Samsung exclusive, right? We talked about it in the previous video, but now we're getting some confirmation, okay? And there's another one here, Ryan Reynolds gif. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, we don't know a date or anything like that. Might be for the S21 devices, all right? So that'll be the specific thing they're related to. Big announcement. J Balvin, new Icon series arrives to Fortnite. All right. A big recap. There's going to be a Duos Cup, and it arrives to the shop August 26th. All right. I'm showing you the set there as well. And yeah, Duos. So I guess Duos Cup is tomorrow, right away. And it's pretty standard as usual. Just lots of points for placement. Very heavily placement based. Yeah, more than we've ever seen actually in a while. So just stay alive, all right? That's your number one goal. Again, it's not too easy though to get the prize. NA West, where I'm from, top 500 team. From August 26th to September 9th, there will also be a La Fiesta, and it's J Balvin inspired experience made by community member Iscariote. All right. Yeah, you got a preview of it right there. Not exactly sure how this is going to work, but it will be some sort of game mode. And August 26th with the release of Balvin in the item shop. Code TheCampingRusher is never a bad idea. Neither is subscribing to the channel with noties on. A little shameless self-promotion. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for choosing me as your news guy. Rumor, we might get another Suicide Squad collab. The Reddit insider who privately leaked the Bloodsport collab before its announcement also mentioned Peacemaker as a collab alongside Bloodsport. And his show comes out in January, so yeah, it's probably going to be a while, right? If they're going to do it, why not line it up? And like we've talked about before, people have short attention spans, all right? We know that. Marketers know that. Release something within days even of the product you're trying to promote, right? Release the skin within days, you know, maybe maximum a week. Because, yeah, people forget before the product you're trying to promote comes out. This is how Coral Castle will look like after it's fully abducted into the mothership. All right, I think we're on phase 2, so we're on the way. We're getting there. It's close. I'm sure it'll be fully abducted by 17.5 next week. 1 week away, right? It's already been a week since our massive update, and you know we have another massive one coming. I'm sure we're going to get lots of live event leaks for the end of this season, and just a lot more questions answered. We have some questions answered here in a couple minutes once we get to the end of the video, live event-wise. But before then, some survey questions, all right? These surveys help us understand Epic Games' mindset, what they're thinking, what they're planning to implement. And here's some of them. Asking detailed questions about different types of collaborations, the brand, if they were limited time mode crossovers, things like that. So they're very interested in what's the popularity of how they approach their collabs, rather than just the type of collabs, right? Some are going to be more popular than others, of course, but it's how they do it. I got some more questions going through there for you. And yeah, mostly all crossover stuff. Now, the other one here I wanted to focus on that they're looking at is how important are the following when deciding to complete legendary quests, and they, you know, XP rewarded, uncovering the next plot line, how the quest expands on the story of the season, and the rarity of the quest. So, like I've said this season, I'm not a big challenge guy, all right? I'll admit it. I do not do challenges really at all. But with that being said, just watching, and I've been reviewing a lot of the challenges because of the lore and the storyline importance that's attached to them. I think that's really cool. So yeah, another great question here for the comments. Do you enjoy the quests more, the challenges more, because there's a storyline portion to it, or does it not matter to you? Let me know. New tournament, play VS, fall, high school, solo. Yeah, it's the United States and Canada. High school students, you can now sign up, and I will link this down below, link FireMonkey down below. He tweeted this out. Here's a list of creative islands Epic Games was working on in the past and might currently be working on. There's a lot of them, right? And there's some big ones too. 899 by 899 is the biggest. That's massive. Mega Flat Grid, Loot Sea, Talon Chain Islands. But you can see some of the others. Survival Island, Large Grass Island, Impossible Island. So so that would be 899 by 899. It would be half of the actual Battle Royale island. All right, that's what someone said below here. I was trying to look it up, and the problem is though, there's not enough memory to even get close to filling an island that size. But again, with Creative 2.0, we assume Chapter 3. I think it's still a year away. Maybe they'll shock us. But we might have some massive changes, and memory included, right? They're going to have to change that. All right, final thing we got today. Well, there's a few things, but it all kind of comes together. It started with a Reddit post. Ask me anything about the Fortnite lore. I'm very interested in it. And I went through, and one of the things I loved here is a comment by Gittery. Seriously though, Singularity was shown as an important character for Fortnite in the next few years. She is still in the mech, so she will probably come back and help fight the aliens or try to fix IO. Maybe the Zapatron and the invaulting thing from Season 8 that's in the Imposters game mode might have something to do with it. She was the first one to crack the 0 point out besides the 7, and then sending Kevin. And a further theory, this is the one I love, from Gingy. There's a theory that Singularity was in the Cuddle Team leader suit, and after she flew away, right after the Caddis battle, she either found or created the alien colony, and now she is the leader. There is evidence of it, but he's tired of researching it all again. We'll find more out later on. Basically, the name of the alien group is similar to the word Singularity. It's like the last reality or something like that. And then with that, would she be the queen, right? Is the queen character that is basically also confirmed from that anonymous source leak. The queen character is going to come back and control the cube, right? And the cube's coming at the end of the season. This live event is we're going to learn about this queen person. What if the queen is Singularity, is part of the last reality? It's all tied together. I thought it was a good theory, man. I don't know. We got some nice colorful art as well. I believe that's Sloan. All right, this is just some fan-made art, some fan art. Let's just picture that as singularity, all right? Switch the character out in your head. There's one final thing I want to talk about before we head out, and that is Fortnite Season 8, Back to Win. It's a concept with evidence that comes up with it, right? Where the 0 point gets freed and the mothership explodes, releasing Corny, Slurpee, Coral, but scattering the islands. Also, the 0 point is exposed once again and they need to quickly stop it as old locations from random points in time are now starting to appear. And this makes sense to me, right? We know the last reality, the UFO, the mothership, has abducted all these old POIs. If the plan goes correctly and Sloan and the IO are able to take down the mothership, you think it would scatter some of those OG locations that we've seen inside the mothership throughout the map next season. I love this. Thanks for watching. Take care. Touch that like button. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.